Hi, I'm Tony, this is Slack, welcome to Smog Vlog.
So today, with the event of One Hit Wonder finally yielding to public demand and releasing smaller bottles, we're going to be reviewing for you some One Hit Wonder. We've got Milkman, Rocketman,
And My Man and Muffin Man.
Right, so I was pretty excited to hear that One Hit Wonder had finally started doing 20ml bottles because, I'd heard good stuff about their juices, but I wasn't really willing to take the 180ml juice risk, having bought some, stuff that gets reviewed really well that I've absolutely hated. I've had some tank ruiners and some stuff I couldn't get on with.
Especially seen as the bottles, the 180ml bottles that are sold in this country, retailed at 45 quid. That's a huge hit to take if you don't fucking like it.
Yeah, it's not too bad. You spend 10-15 quid on a bottle of juice and it's shit, and you either give it to someone who likes it or just drain it. So it's kind of acceptable, but you don't want to rock 50 quid up or the best part of it for something that you're going to hate. So I was pretty happy when they came out. Incidentally, I'm going to give a shout out to Craig at New World Vaping, where I got this from. Now I'm just a normal customer, but I am going to give New World Vaping a shout. It's a new website up, newworldvaping.com. Really good prices, really, really good customer services. Really nice guys. They've been running a couple of actual shops for about 2 or 3 years in the Manchester area. But yeah, if you're in the UK, certainly give New World Vaping a shout for your suppliers. They have deals and shit, and yeah, I'm really happy with them. Again, this is not endorsed. This is just me finding something good. I think I was customer like 19, or order 19, and yeah, certainly worth checking out. Anyway, it's not about that. It's testing time. As with usual, we're going to test it on a dripper and on a tank. We've got a Royal Hunter here built to 0.3 with some Claptons, and iJust 2 over there with the standard iJust 2 coils at 0.3 also.
That's right.
So yeah, 0.3 testing today. We're going to run through the juices one at a time, clean everything out, blah de blah, normal bullshit. And we're going to start with Milkman.
So, while Slack juices up his dripper, I'm going to be rocking the tank. I'm using it with the Relot. Like we said, it's a 0.3 coil, rocking at about 35-40 watt, somewhere around that neck of the woods. We're not filling them up too much because it's only for testing purposes, but I'm quite eager to see.
I'm good, let's do it.
Strawberries.
Yep.
Yeah,
Strawberry milk.
for science.
Now, when I first tried Milkman, I was a bit surprised because I was expecting strawberry milk, like strawberry milkshake type strawberry milk. What it is more like a unicorn milk type thing, not quite as complex as unicorn milk, but it's slightly toned down unicorn milk. Basically, I find it's a bit more of an all-day type one.
Yeah, it definitely is. Because if it was strawberry in your face constantly, I think you'd either become sort of vape blind to it, like Vapor's tongue. You'd just become a muted sort of flavour because it's so powerful. But because this is subdued, I think it's quite easy to carry on with it, and appreciate it with each inhale.
Now, I've been also rocking this in the Vipresso Target on the Canthol coil in that. That's only 0.9, but that's a real flavour build in there, It's awesome flavour from it. Really, really tasty. Nice sweet strawberry. And you actually get that it's strawberry as well, which is nice, because some of the things, like unicorn milk, I didn't really get the strawberry straight away. It was only when, oh yeah, there's strawberry. Oh yeah, now I can taste it. Whereas this, you get a hit of strawberry.
Yeah, like I said, creamy on the intake, and then strawberries on the exhale.
So yeah, I mean this works really good in tanks and drippers. It's they advertise it as less than 80%, but it's there about 80-20 mix of VG. Yeah, it's really nice. I'm very happy with this one.
Yeah, that is lovely. The other thing to note, well, the other thing that's important for me, I think, about this is the fact that I've been reading about it for ages, but always held off investing it due to the price point of it. But reading so many reviews and people saying that it's so flavourful and it's in your face, that's also been another sort of off-putting thing about it for me, thinking that, you know, it won't be a good all-day vape, but actually getting it and trying it, it's really mellow. It's fucking beautiful.
Yeah, there is a lot of flavour, but it's not an overpowering flavour, which is, it's good. They've done well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to nom the rest of this lot up before I change, because it's too nice to waste.
Sorry, I was already nomming. Nom, 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 nom. For the science conscious out there, we are going to be sort of changing the wick in the dripper and the coils in the tank and giving the tank a sort of vodka bath in between trying each one, so that you get the full flavour from it. And anyone that's wondering, we've got a fresh stack of coils for the iJuice 2 there. And obviously shitloads of Canthal and wick for the dripper. Nom. Next up on the One Hit Wonder hit list is Rocket Man.
She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. Well, I can't but Shatner when there's Rocket Man. Rocket Man! No?
Surely it should be Rocket Man.
Yeah,
Shatner's was a lot like Walken. It was very...
yeah, the Shatner comma. Right.
Moving on.
Yeah, it's not about that. So we've rebuilt everything and we are good to go. So it says blueberry parfait on the bottle, and let's give it a hit and see how blueberry parfait is.
Oh, together?
Yeah, why not?
We're doing it together.
Yeah. Now, it's really tasty. It's a little bit, I suppose the yoghurt effect is it makes it a little bit, not sour, that's not the right word. Maybe it is, I don't know. It's sort of like, yeah, there's something to it. And I don't think I would have picked blueberry without being told. It's not like all blueberries.
No.
Fruity berries, definitely, but not just blueberry in the flavour. So it's not the winning.
Much like Milkman, it's so understated. There's what?
Try it on that.
Dude, you're juicing all over the top of this thing.
Yes, you love it.
Dirty bastard. See, now with the dripper, the flavour comes through a lot more than on the tank. It's yeah, like you said, I wouldn't say blueberry.
Yeah, it's really nice. Another all-dayer. I don't know, maybe not an all-dayer for me personally. The blueberry and sort of the yoghurty flavour, I guess, it's nice, but I think I would probably get bored of it personally. But flavour is entirely personal, you know.
Yeah, I can't picture it being an all-day vape, same as Milkman was. That doesn't mean to suggest it's bad. It's lovely. It's fruity, like One Hit Wonder say themselves. It's you get fruit on the inhale and then a cleansing on the exhale. With
I wouldn't say a cleansing.
No.
It's more the yoghurty sort of soury, like off milky type, but nice tasting. I know it doesn't really do it any favours, but. Yeah, it's good. It is good. But yeah, I don't think it's entirely all blueberries, which I was kind of hoping for because I love blueberries. I love the old blueberry scratch and sniff stickers when I was a kid. They were awesome. And that's what some of the blueberry flavours taste like to me. You haven't really got that here. But, you know, it's a good flavour. It's very unique.
Moving back to the tank now from the dripper, although it's still a nice eJuice, like Slack says, it's not an all-day vape. The flavour of it is slightly muted compared to the dripper on the tank. It's it's just not as fruity.
Yeah. Now, having tried this in again the Vapresso Target and also rock this in the iSub Apex, you know those flavour tanks, it works all right in those, and you get a lot more flavour. And also the vapour production out the Target was really good, which I was surprised about, being a 0.9 ohm coil. But yeah, it works really well in there. So it's a juice, you know, it's good. It's good for that sort of thing. So if that's what you're into, you'll be all right with this. and get a lot more flavour out of it. But yeah, here, Clapton 70 watts, you know, and it's good. Anyway, on to the next one.
Actually, before we go to the next one, we're going to clear the fucking smog in here, and we're going to re-wick.
And then, my man.
And then, my man.
Right, we're back again after one massive technical failure, having just finished filming this and checking it back. First off, no sound, and then no video for the second half, which is a pain in the balls. But on the upside, it means we do get to revisit some of our flavours that we've been enjoying. So, without further ado, let's do my man. Not him. This one, just to clarify.
Subscription service.
Right, okay, it's Neapolitan ice cream, chocolate vanilla custard. You ready?
Ready.
Steady.
Steady.
For the second time, go.
Go.
Oh, wow. Chocolate hit again. The first hit, having not had this for a while, I'm getting chocolate again. Usually I don't get a chocolate hit off of this. It's usually just a sort of nondescript, nice, pleasant tasting, where it's a bit hard to place. But again, the first hit, I'm getting a real chocolatey hit. What did you get off the tank?
Yeah, it's not so much chocolate for me. It's it's chocolate, strawberries, and ice cream, isn't it? It's chocolate, strawberry, ice cream.
Vanilla ice cream. Yeah.
Chocolate, strawberry, vanilla. What did I say?
Ice cream.
Yeah.
Which isn't a flavour.
Which isn't a flavour at all, so ignore that. Really good review, this.
Yeah, we're going well.
At the side of the tongues on the intake, it's sort of like strawberry, and then on the exhale, it's sort of like chocolate and probably a bit vanilla-y. The vanilla is kind of difficult to nail down because chocolate is really sort of...
Yeah, on my first hit, I just got like a mouthful of chocolate. That second one, maybe because we were thinking about, I got like, I suppose, the strawberry, you know, that sort of sweeter taste there.
I think once you've read the sort of like the bottle and know what the ingredients are supposed to taste like, then you start trying to detect it in the actual vape itself. But for science...
For science. Flavour's a lot more muted in the tank.
A lot more flavourful on the dripper.
Yeah. So, I mean, we noticed that last time as well. You do get the flavour. It's sort of... It's just gentler, you know, out of this tank anyway.
I will say that the chocolate comes to the forefront more in the dripper as opposed to the tank.
Yeah, I'm not really getting the chocolate myself on that, even on the exhale.
Yeah.
Now, the throat hit with this, these are all 3 milligram nicotines, which is what we tend to go for because we drip a lot and stuff, you know, and the higher power tanks, so you don't need as much nicotine. It's like a very gentle throat hit, you know. Some flavours add to the throat hit, but here, what we've done so far, the flavours haven't really added to that throat hit, you know. It's just the gentle 3 milligram throat hit, which is nice.
Beautiful.
Yes, with all the juices, these are 80-20 VG or thereabouts, you know, and yeah, they're nice. Oh, nice. Yeah. Anyway, let's clean up again and head into the last one. Has anyone seen the Muffin Man? Yeah, here he is. Right, we're doing Muffin Man again now. This is apple and cinnamon muffin, and yeah, let's give it a hit, see what it's made of. Wow, it is just cinnamon. Like the initial blast off this. There's maybe a hint of cake in there. I'm certainly not really getting apples.
See, now you need to try the tank because the apples come through on the tank, and it's a nice cinnamon. I mean, you know it's there.
It tastes like sweetie cinnamon, you know, red candy cinnamons, rather than, you know, your nice healthy salon cinnamon. But yeah, it's definitely cinnamon. I like cinnamon. I always dump it in my coffee when I'm having coffee.
I'm not getting much muffin though. That's the only downside.
Yeah, I do like a good muffin.
How do you manage to make it sound like sex?
It's a gift. Wow.
For the science.
I'll disappear in a cloud. Oh yeah, I'm getting the apples actually. So, yeah, cinnamon apples, but
Yeah,
apples nonetheless.
Yeah, and there's not a lot of apple on that, and just
a kick in the dick with cinnamon. That's what it is.
It really is.
It really is. Now, in terms of an all-day vape, okay, this one I think personally is probably a little bit on the harsh side. Better in the tank where it's just turned down a little notch, but certainly on the dripper, it's just too much of a flavour for me personally to do all day. I think I'd get bored with it.
Yeah.
Also, this one has a bit more of a throat hit from the cinnamon, I guess. Obviously, with cinnamons, you need to watch your plastic tanks, but this juice really doesn't lend itself to plastic tanks. 80-20 is going to tend to be a bit much for the wicking of them, so you know you're probably not going to be running this in a plastic tank anyway.
It's just a beautiful flavour, but like we said, it's not going to be an all-day sort of thing. Probably nice after your evening meal.
Yeah, instead of a pudding.
As a dessert vape.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, I mean, so considering these all come in 180ml bottles, I'm glad I didn't buy Muffin Man first, because on the surface of it, it's something I would love. I love muffins, I love strawberry, I love apple even that's in it, and I love cinnamon. But yeah, the cinnamon's a little bit overpowering in this for me to be an all-day vape and warrant the 50 quid drop on a massive bottle.
Yeah.
Okay, so that once again brings us to the end of our one-hit wonder juice review for our 4 flavours we had in 20ml bottles. So yeah, really good 80-20 mix. We had 3 milligrams nicotine, but they come in the normal range of nicotines you'd expect. The juice is handcrafted in LA.
It's 100% American grown and extracted true nic.
Yeah, which is pretty good, seems to be.
Yeah.
And Tony, what do you reckon your favourite one was?
It's got to be Milkman.
Yeah, see, for me, somewhere between maybe the Neapolitan and the Milkman, but I think Milkman as well.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, Neapolitan was good, but I think Milkman.
I think Milkman's for me would be the one that I'd get the best all-day vape from. It's like a toned down unicorn milk type thing, 'cause the strawberry and the milk. But
don't get us wrong, it's the sort of thing that you could probably buy all of them and use them all, but at varying degrees. I think if you bought them all at the same time, you'd find that Milkman went quickest, whereas the others would sort of peter out maybe a little bit slower.
Certainly for me, I would agree with that. But obviously, flavour is subjective, and some people may hate Milkman, but Rocket Man is their thing. Yogurt's very popular at the moment.
Very true.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching Smog Vlog and sticking with it for our technical failures.
We suck. We apologise, but thank you for sticking with us. Anyway, guys, apart from the technical issues, if you like what you're seeing, please drop us a like and subscribe, because it's all very much appreciated if you like what we're doing.
Yeah, so if you've got any questions, comments or suggestions for things we could be trying, hit us up in the comments below or follow us on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram, because we're quite chatty.
We try to be.
We do.
Also, if you've got any suggestions for us about future eJuice reviews, if there's anything that you like that you think we should be reviewing, please drop us a comment down below, because we're always looking out for the next best thing. And on that note, thank you for watching Smog Vlog. Hi, I'm Tony, this is Slack, welcome to Smog Vlog.
Today we're going to be taking a look at some juices from One Hit Wonder. So we've got, in the wrong order, fuck.
In the wrong order, fuck.
Yeah. Hit Wonder. We've got Milkman, Rocketman.
And these two, you didn't tell me that I was having to remember which ones. And Muffin Man and Milkman.
Man.
My
Jesus Christ, you got 2 juices, dude.
I don't know.
Seamless.
Will be after I work my magic on it.
Because it might take me a couple of goes, because I know everything that I said, I just haven't organised it in my head or anything.
Okay.
So it'll be fun.
Do you want to do the staring into space over here and go?
I was just doing it. It's called tuning. Damn straight, man. I ain't wasting this.
One more.
You can introduce Rocket Man, because I'm going to Shatner it up.
You say Shatner it up?
I did. I'm cutting into Shatner's version of Rocket Man.
Oh.
Just packed my bags last night, pre-flight, 9 a.m.
Is this a good
Yeah, because
avenue to be going down with Bowie's death?
it was an Elton John song.
Was it?
Yeah. So we're probably fine.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. As long as you're 100%.
I'm 100%. Yeah. That'll do, it's fine. It's fine, they can see us.
You don't
really.
remember one of our other eJuice reviews where we did this and then we had to fucking clear the room halfway through?
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to now. Oh, that's full. That's overflowing. Oh god, it's right to the top. This is going to be noisy and messy. It's like my sex.
Starting to feel sorry for your neighbours.
Cool.
No, swap back. I think we did this last time.
Yeah. This is deja freaking vu.
Outtakes at the end.
Okay, so that brings us to the end of our one-hit run. I hope it fucking recorded this
God,
time.
I really do.